Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys have had a great Sunday. It's been a pretty nice day, although I just spent, a couple hours mowing the grass. So it's that time of year down here in Tennessee. It's growing already. It's time to mow. Last year I was lazy. My mower was broke and paid somebody to mow the grass. And it was pretty convenient. I have to admit, it was nice coming home, not having to mow, but it was also expensive. So got the mower fixed. Back out there in the middle of the allergies and all the dust and everything. So that's just wonderful. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. Got the lawn mowed. I got about 30 minutes here to kill before I head out to church on Sunday evening. We're gonna go ahead and knock out another music reaction video for Tom MacDonald. It's off the Declassified album, and this one is called "Whiteboys Don't Dance," which I know is not true because I'm a pretty good dancer. It's true. Okay, so if you're a subscriber to this channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm over 1,700 subscribers. That's not too bad. I never expected to hit 1,000 ever. So I'm pretty pumped about 1,700. Just started this channel in January. If you're new to the channel, it's Faithful American. Faithful because my faith is strong. Number one in my life. At the end of all my videos, I like to read a small piece of scripture. Just something to try and encourage somebody out there. And I know the Lord can do for you what he's done for me and what he continues to do for me. So that's the goal. It's really one of the main reasons I started this channel. The other one is to speak out, give my opinion. These reaction videos are a great way to do that. And with guys like Tom MacDonald, I mean, he puts it all out there, so I get to speak to it. And maybe third and most importantly is have a little bit of fun, just have some fun. So as long as I continue to enjoy it and at least somebody out there is watching it, then I'll probably continue to do it. Okay. So yeah, I've got a good bit of content out there, even though I just started in January. I'm over 100 pieces out there, videos. A lot of them are reactions, but there's some outdoor stuff. You see, I'm in this archery room here. So that's my vintage archery collection. It's not just what you see behind me. It's this whole room's full of bows and arrows and quivers and pictures and books and, I don't know, 25, 30 years worth of collecting, maybe at least 25. What else? Got some gun videos out there. I'm a gun nut. Duck decoys. So I carve and I collect. So I got a carving shop out back. It's a hobby. It's not a business. Anyway, a bunch of stuff like that. A little bit of politics, Sometimes I can't help myself. Tom gives me that opportunity as well. Listen to a little music, talk a little politics. And if you think that might hurt your feelings, maybe it's not a good idea to watch those politics videos because could happen. Okay, if you're not a member, or not really a member, a subscriber, whatever you call it, maybe give me a chance. Check out some of those videos. Got to be something out there you'd enjoy. And yeah, that's enough. Let's go ahead and put these headphones on. Let's get rolling. White boys don't dance.
We could make a Ford look foreign, sink a Chevy in the mud. When we 4x4 and pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies, listen up, though.
I got a Chevy. You guys got a Chevy out there? You're talking about putting a Chevy in the mud. Got a 2500 HD, and I love it.
We could make a Ford look foreign, sink a Chevy in the mud. When we 4x4 and pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies, listen up, though. This really is important. White boys don't dance. 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 We can make a Ford look foreign, sink a Chevy in the mud. When we 4x4 and pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies, listen up, though. This really is important. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. White boys don't dance. White boys don't.
Tom, I dance, man. I do all that other stuff you're talking about too. Although I'm not pouring the whiskey or the 40s too much anymore. So I haven't had a drink since July 4th of July last year. Okay. That wasn't really the problem I was dealing with, but it was a byproduct of being saved and being in the Word every day. It was a few months I didn't even realize, what? I'm not drinking. And I'm not saying I drank every day, but a week didn't go by without a couple days of me having, a couple beers when I get off work, or my choice would be bourbon. Love bourbon, Weller's, and yeah, Weller's is my favorite bourbon, but I mean, I've got them all down there. 40s, man. I haven't drank a 40 since, man, I was in high school, maybe in the Army. Some old English 40s. Used to sneak those into the movie theaters. I don't know, people still go see the movies? Probably not. All right, let's go back.
White boys don't dance. 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 But we can put rims on a Buick, fly flag from the roof of the unit, set a target up and shoot it. Got tobacco if you chew it. If you really want to do it, we can do it.
We can definitely do the target thing, man. I got to get some videos out there at the range, man. I'm trying to work that out, see if I can video at I belong to a gun club, a rifle club, and man, I'm all about shooting some targets. Makes me smile.
But we can put rims on a Buick, fly flag from the roof of the unit, set a target up and shoot it. Got tobacco if you chew it. If you really want to do it, we can do it. Let's do it. Listening to country music on a dirt road, party in our work clothes. Buddy got a farm, we can put you where the worms go. Closet full of camouflage, carpet full of burn holes, hunting for a...
Buddy's got a farm, we can put you where the worms grow, baby. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watch Adam Calhoun. I think it was Brian Martin, right? They had a song out there. Somebody asked me to react to FAFO Country. Man, them boys were all about singing about rolling people over that hill. That might be a funny one for y'all to watch. I like that video. It's pretty good. I don't know about a Buick though, man. I don't like Buicks. You have to go way back, like 1970 GTX, maybe. But Tom, that's that 99.9 thing. That's that 0.01, the Buick. I'm out.
Farm, we can put you where the worms go. Closet full of camouflage, carpet full of burn holes, hunting for a bear to make a fur coat. Baby, I'm a white boy.
I can tell you this. I don't know if I can send videos back and forth over comments, but I bet, I don't know if I can say I bet money, right? Might not be allowed to do that, but I bet anybody out there watching this video, I bet I have a lot more camo than anybody watching this video. It's not even close. Okay, this room I'm in has got 2 double closets. They're both full camo. Can't even get it all in there. I got camo in that room. Go downstairs to my bedroom. I got camo there. I got camo everywhere. It's really an illness. And I mean, I got all kinds of camo. Whatever you want to talk about, man. I got mossy oak. I got real tree. I got Sitka. I got bandit. I got them all. Camo in the closet. Let's go back a little bit further here. Get a little run on this thing. He's talking about me, except for the dancing part.
For the unit, set a target up and shoot it. Got tobacco if you chew it. If you really want to do it, we can do it. Let's do it. Listening to country music on a dirt road, party in our work clothes. Buddy got a farm, we can put you where the worms go. Closet full of camouflage, carpet full of burn holes, hunting for a bear to make a fur coat. Baby, I'm a white boy. Dressing up me.
Hunting for a bear for a fur coat. All right, now I didn't know these words, and this room's kind of a mess, but there's one bear right there. Oh, let's get out of the way. There's another bear of mine over here. Oh, that's 2. And then I got another bear downstairs on my living room wall, hanging off the wall down there. 280 pounder. And then I'm going to have a full-size bear I'll have to put in the video here. I got a full-size bear coming from what I harvested last, what was it, end of September in Maine. I shot my 4th bear from Maine. All right, Tom, we're down on this one, man. Sorry about yanking that video around there, but he got me excited when he's talking about bear hides. I got 2 of them right here behind me.
To make a fur coat. Baby, I'm a white boy. Dressing up means putting on a nice pair of jeans. Yeah, baby, I'm a white boy. Been drinking at the fire pit since we was 17. Baby, I'm a white boy. We could do it all, I can show you what I mean. I could take you to the mall, we could run from the police. We could head out to the woods, or we can keep it in the streets. But white boys don't dance. We can make a Ford look foreign, take a Chevy in the mud. When we 4x4, pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies, listen up, though, this really is important. White boys don't dance. 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 But we could drop the roof with a switch, run the city and then get back to the sticks. We could rip, we could take the Lamborghini out and whip it down the strip. Get the Silverado, we could pull your homie out of ditch. We could get the sip of moonshine, smoke till we get too high.
Excuse me. Woo! When he's talking about that Silverado, I was getting ready to say, man, I swallowed that ginger ale down the wrong hole. Probably not a good idea while I'm doing videos. But, man, what is it? Why can't you sing a song about a Ford, you know? I mean, my first 3 trucks were Fords. So I don't have nothing against Fords. My first 3 were Fords. I've got 3 Chevys. And I got a Toyota down there. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, I like all trucks. I've never owned a Dodge. I'm not sure I would, but but I mean, 99% of all songs are about Chevys, man. There is about that Silverado. I don't know, just something about it. Nobody sings about a Ford.
We could rip, we could take the Lamborghini out and whip it down the strip. Get the Silverado, we can pull your homie out of ditch. We could get the sip of moonshine, smoke till we get too high. Flannel shirts and steel toes, and jewelry and suit and.
Moonshine. I don't know if y'all who's watching this where you're from. You know, some of my other videos I get people from Spain and England and all that. They don't know nothing about moonshine. So down here in Tennessee, I mean, you know, it's all about moonshine where I'm from, West Virginia, where I live now, Tennessee. It's what Mountain Dew is, right? It's that old Mountain Dew. I mean, real moonshine, you'd be crazy if you say you like it. I mean, it'll hammer you, right? I mean, it's like drinking gasoline. But that moonshine they got down here, you know, they got all the flavored moonshines and all that kind of stuff. And I got a guy about 45 minutes away from here that makes anything you want, man. Blackberry, peach, cherry, whatever. You tell him what flavor and he'll make it for you. Get it right in the mason jar, just like the old days. It's worth a 45-minute drive if you get enough. You just got to make it back. All right. Let's go.
Sip of moonshine, smoke till we get too high. Flannel shirts and steel toes, and jewelry and suit and ties. Everybody do or die. We ain't playing truth or lie. Homie, that's the difference between you and I. Baby, I'm a white boy. Dressing up means putting on a nice pair of jeans. Yeah, baby, I'm a white boy. Been drinking at the fire pit since we was 17. Baby, I'm a white boy. We could do it all. I can show you what I mean.
17. I don't know. I think we started a little bit earlier than that. I don't know. I think I had my first beer. I remember my dad was him and his buddies were building a shed. That shed's still there on my parents' house, matter of fact. But they were building that shed, so they were all excited because I guess you could just get Coors Light, right? So Coors Light was like a new thing in West Virginia, right? It was out west. And anyway, they got some. They were all excited about it. And I think I was 13, and they gave me a beer. So, and I didn't like it, but I liked that I was allowed to drink it, you know. But I never stopped until last 4th of July. But I'm sure I'll drink again. I'm not against it. You just gotta behave yourself. Don't let it get you.
We could do it all, I can show you what I mean. I could take you to the mall, we could run from the police. We could head out to the woods, or we can keep it in the streets. But white boys don't dance. We can make a Ford look foreign, take a Chevy in the mud. When we 4x4, pour the whiskey in a cup, pour a 40 for the homies, listen up, though, this really is important. White boys don't dance. 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 White boys don't dance.
All right. There's another one. White boys don't dance. I still think we don't dance. I say statistically. Yeah, statistically, we're definitely low. You know, if you had a Pareto chart, you know, of by race, ethnicity, or whatever. How good could you dance? What percentage? We probably come in last place, no doubt about that. But okay, pretty good jam there. It's hard to not like lyrics and talking about Fords and Chevys and bonfires and drinking beer and pouring whiskey and moonshine and chewing tobacco and the woods. Yeah, I approve. All right, let's get a small piece of scripture here, and I got to roll out. I got to head to church. What we going to do? Let's see. Okay, here, let's do one out of Proverbs. I like Proverbs, right? Proverbs, a lot of wisdom in Proverbs. And, if any of y'all might be new to reading the Bible, or you're just getting started, or you want to, one neat thing for me, I mean, I've only been in the Word for not even a year yet, really, into it every day. And, somebody told me, I said this on some other video, so if you heard it, I apologize. But Proverbs, neat thing about Proverbs is there's 31 Proverbs in the Bible, and there's 31 days roughly in a month. Not every month, but you get what I'm saying. So, if you pick a day of the month, one good thing to do, just be in the Word every day. If you just want to start out slow, is whatever the date is, go to that Proverbs and just read it, because the Proverbs are short. They're like 1 page, 2 pages, something like that. Anywho, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and do not trust your own judgment. Don't do it. You know, you know, lean onto the Lord, okay, and always acknowledge him. If you got big decisions in your life, this is me. I'm just talking about me moving forward currently in these past, I'd say since last July. Big decisions in my life, and I got some big ones. I got a real big one coming up, okay? I'm trying to make right now, and I'm praying about it every day. And I'm asking the Lord to weigh in and point me in the right direction, right? And that's what it says. Do not lean unto thine own understanding, and always acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths, right? Trust in the Lord. Nobody knows better for you than him. So if you have an idea or you want to make a decision, bounce that off the Bible. Think about it. Does that reflect Jesus' teachings? Is that something you could be proud of in front of him when you're talking to him? Doesn't mean you won't make wrong decisions and, learn from them. That's just life. But, don't try and think you know better than the Lord, because you don't, okay? All right, everybody, thanks for watching this video. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you like that piece of scripture. That's powerful in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, okay? So until I see you next time, God bless all of you.